Hi everybody and welcome to the Mental Toughness and Body Show. My name is Rob Evans and I'm your weight loss coach, health strategist and internationally published author, helping take your life and your business, your health, fitness, mindset and body from where you are right now to becoming unstoppable. And yes, you can probably tell I'm in the mobile studio in the car again. I'm just returning from hospital today from seeing my daughter. Unfortunately, she has returned to hospital. She's been out for 3 days. 4 days and gone straight back in again. So disappointed on many levels that it's hard for me to find the words to explain what she's going through, what I'm going through as well in dealing with it. But today's topic is about frustration and knowing when to walk away, and that's right now in these moments for me. I think sometimes you can get so worked up for many different reasons. I'm a very level-headed person. I don't get angry. I don't get super stressed in a way that people would know. I very much internalize things. But everybody's got those things that push their buttons, right? And with today, my daughter, it's complete frustration. And I guess it was the inspiration for today's recording, in that whether it's your kids, whether it's a business issue, a problem you're trying to resolve, a relationship that you're trying to fix, whether it be business relationship, intimate relationship with your kids, whether it's the relationship you have with yourself, the relationship you have with food, your quest to be healthier and stronger and fitter, and maybe you've caught yourself after you've got out of the shower, you've caught an image of yourself sideways or something in the mirror, and you're like, nothing's working. I feel fat, I feel horrible, I feel like I've been working so hard and nothing is working. And whether it's maybe you're a little bit bloated, maybe there wasn't a flattering look because of the light coming through the window and the mirror and all that kind of stuff. But for whatever reason, you've had that trigger. And sometimes these things have a habit of piggybacking on top of each other, don't they? You have one thing, and then there's another, and another, and another. And before you know it, you feel like you're going back down the emotional eating path, if I can put it that way, and you just start to feel really crappy about everything and just so frustrated that you don't know how to move from this very moment. And that's where I sit with my daughter right now, not knowing how to make the progress. But I ask myself those 3 questions. Where's the opportunity? How can I grow from this? How can I learn from this? And I'm dealing with something that I've never had to deal with ever before. And each time she returns to hospital, it's different. Each time she comes out, it's different. It's harder. It's more difficult. It's not easier. It's more difficult. And so I have to learn how to be able to adapt to the change that she's going through. And it's certainly keeping me on my toes, because I don't have the answers to this. I really don't. Apart from knowing that I need to keep working with professionals. I need to keep finding more answers. I need to keep finding a way to get a breakthrough so that we don't continue this turnstile kind of activity and return to hospital. It doesn't work for anyone. And so what I've realized is, even though I have those 3 questions and I'm not giving up, there are times when you need to take this action. And I recommend this to you as your absolute last resort in those circumstances where you feel like, I've had enough of this right now. I'm not giving up, but I've had enough in this moment. And that last resort is, you need to walk away. You need to explain to the person in some terms that I'm just not ready for this right now. I need some time. I will come back, but right now I just need some space. Whatever languaging you put around that in a way that is not heartless, it's not callous, it's not mean, but they're words that are going to help them understand that what you're going through, we're going through too. I'm going through. And you might be in pain and I'm in pain too. And you might be here in hospital, for instance, but I'm not. And I don't get the support that you get here. And then when you come out of here, I've then got to completely support you again to try and get a different outcome to what we were getting before. And what that makes me realize is you do need to have a voice for yourself, even with your kids, but in other situations as well, so that you don't fall victim to this as well. And you are only human, after all. You're not Superman. You have a heart, you have a mind, you have feelings, you have thoughts, you have a life planned out for you. Or maybe you don't, completely. But you know what I mean. You've got those goals and dreams of your own. That doesn't mean that you don't need to put some on hold sometimes when it comes to your kids, but it also doesn't mean that you don't take care of yourself and you completely neglect yourself. And that's why I'm saying, when you get to that point of so much built up frustration that you cannot see a way forward, that's the time to pull that lever and say, okay, I need to step away from this situation right now. I will be back, but I need to step away and I need to take care of me right now. I need to gather my thoughts. I need to take care of me. And that's certainly what I've done today, because I've had a gutful of what's going on. I've had a gutful of the lack of progress, and I need to step away and take care of myself. And to be honest, I don't particularly care if you're listening to this and you think that sounds callous, but I'm in this for the long term of my daughter, and I need to take care of myself at the same time. And sometimes you need to approach things differently, because you can come up with the best laid plans, but they can quickly go to crap if something pops up and they're just not working straight away. You need to adopt a different approach. And that's what I'm doing constantly, trying to find a different approach. And today I decided to take a different one. And that was sending a message that, you know what, everything isn't beautiful and rosy right here. There needs to be a deliberate change of action. There is only so much that I can do, and the other person's got to step up and play their part as well. And I don't think it's wrong for your child to see that you're upset, and you're upset with them and disappointed. I think that's okay, because there needs to be a change. And you can only take so much. I mean, really. You can't keep putting yourself through the ringer and it not have some flow-on effect somewhere. So today I pulled that frustration lever and I said, do you know what, this is time for me to step away from this situation and just give myself a bit of love and look after me and come back when things feel better for me. So that's my tip for today. We all get frustrated. We all have different ways of doing it. I don't swear. I don't rant. I don't do any of that. But today I've said, right, that's it. I've had enough in this moment right now. I need to just step away and take care of me. I'll be back. But for now, I'm taking care of myself. And in saying that, I'm home now and I'm about to go and take care of myself. relax a little bit before getting stuck into a busy day tomorrow. So if you want to connect with me, you can. When you do connect, don't think that I'll be frustrated. I'm there for you. I've got your back. Let's make 2021 our best year yet, hey? As many challenges as there are and as many as that I'm going through, I'm so determined to make 2021 my best year yet. See you tomorrow.